Good morning, South African Labour Report community. As you know, my name is Brian van Zyl, and I'm the Chief Architect of the South African Labour Report team. We've made the decision to broadcast live this year the 36th Annual South African Labour Report Seminar. We've done a number of demos in this regard, and on the 29th of June, we'll be doing our very last live broadcast demonstration. We now move on to another aspect of the South African Labour Report seminars, which we want our delegates to experience to the fullest extent possible. We've considered a number of options on how this exhibition should take place this year when we live broadcast the South African Labour Report seminars. And we've come up with a solution that we think is attractive to you, the delegates, as well as the potential exhibitors. So, what you'll see on your screen now is our virtual platform. If I open the button at the bottom, you'll see it goes into the page which we call the exhibition page. Obviously, we'll customize it as time goes by, and obviously, there will be a lot more exhibitors. What we're going to focus on today is just a sample of those exhibitors, and we've chosen the Mantis collection for our purposes of demonstration. So around the logo, you'll see this. So all the exhibitors will have logos on there, and around that logo, you'll see a line. That indicates that the exhibitor is available to interact with you, the delegate. At the bottom of that logo, you'll see there are a couple of icons. I'm going to click on the first one, which then takes you to a link of that exhibitor. There are a number of options in this regard. This one specifically, Mantis has chosen a direct link to the website. You could also have a PDF here. You could create a special page, or alternatively, you can even put a video in here. But that gives you, the delegate, then an automatic link through to the identity of the exhibitor. If I close that icon, then I'll move on to the next icon, which is the very last one of the three, which then is an automatic message from a delegate to the exhibitor. So you would then type in your specific message, you'll then provide your contact details, and automatically send it off to the exhibitor. So that's the way that delegates would then interact with the exhibitors. And lastly, is a live interaction by means of a Zoom channel. We've done some research, and the majority of people in South Africa actually use Zoom for live webinar interactions. So if you click on, you'll see it opens like an ordinary Zoom platform. You open it, and the exhibitor on the other side would then be available. So online, I've got Michelle Muller from the Mantis collection, and Michelle is going to be answering some questions pertaining to the hospitality sector that you all know that during the lockdown is under severe stress. Michelle, could you please tell the viewers what the Mantis collection has to offer pertaining to how they're going to counteract this lockdown, specifically pertaining to the staycations that they've designed?
Thanks, Brian. So from a Mantis perspective, we focused on the domestic market, i.e. the staycation aspect of it, and by doing so, offering domestic rates to the local South African market, which is going to be a big drive for us after lockdown. So definitely some really nice packages that we've put together. There's going to be a lot of special occasions that has not been celebrated during the lockdown period. So some nice anniversary, birthday packages, family reunions, and especially for our lodgers, because we work on an all-inclusive basis. So that also makes it more cost-effective, for the domestic market.
Thank you very much, Michelle. I'm absolutely certain that you're going to have a big take-up from the SALLR community pertaining to this new offering. Thank you for joining us on this road, and hopefully this type of solution that we're offering will be part of the landscape once the lockdown has been lifted. Thank you again. Now, we've got 3 other methods of linking delegates and exhibitors. The first one is utilizing the South African Labour Report database. We've got a database of approximately 18,000 people. So those are people that over the last 34, 35 years have been attending seminars, and one of the things we're going to do is link delegates through to exhibitors by means of the email process that we contact these potential delegates. We'll obviously provide analytics pertaining to how effective those emails would be. The second thing we're going to do is link the exhibitors to the South African Labour Report's website. We've got plus minus 20,000 page views per month, and we're going to again link every single exhibitor to that website. And that's how you're going to get your exposure, and the client will be able to understand exactly what your product and service is about. And the third method that we've developed so that there's a greater interaction between the delegate and the exhibitor is utilizing the South African Labour Report social media. We've got round about 50,000 impressions on Facebook, and we're going to have banners of the exhibitors on Facebook. Then our WhatsApp group, South African Labour Report WhatsApp group, currently is just over 2,000. Again, we'll design special banners so that indeed those exhibitors are further exposed to the seminar market. A couple of days ago, we sent out brochures to the South African Labour Report community indicating what the days are going to be when we're going to do the live broadcasts. They are in essence the 12th, the 24th, 27th of August, and the 1st and the 3rd of September this year. Before that, you'll have, as already indicated, your very, very last opportunity to participate in a live demo of what you're going to experience. This video contains the final bit of the puzzle, how you as delegates are going to get a 5-star experience, not only from me as the presenter, not only from the content, but also from those exhibitors that you used to have in the past. Thank you for joining us on this ride, and welcome to this new reality.